What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. A lot to talk about in this video. We'll talk about some fundamentals, some bad news, or at least it seemed like bad news last night, or at least in my night, depending on your time zone of course. And just in general also we'll take a look at the technicals, because there's also a lot going on. So yeah, a full video hopefully, but I think it's necessary and I think it's valuable. So before we get into Bitcoin specifically, if you want to receive daily trading signals in our profitable trading signal group, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. Now on to Bitcoin. So I was thinking about what to cover first. I think it's good to start off with fundamentals. So we had a big spike down to this level around 27,250. I think mainly because of this. There was some bad news that CZ, the CEO of Binance, was wanted by Interpol, which was fake, but alright, that still causes a lot of bearish momentum all of a sudden, which, to be honest, nowadays really is a problem. FUD around Binance, just because it's that big of a player in the crypto market right now. Even though their market share has dropped down, they're still so big. So that caused quite a lot of bearish momentum, but then, I mean, we did find major support at this, and you can also see that at this major support level around the 100 EMA, around 27,250. And now the big question is, I mean, fundamentally, I would say that we're still bullish for Bitcoin. I mean, technically also, it kind of depends on what time frame you're looking at, but we'll dive more into the technicals a bit later. But fundamentally right now, I mean, the economic circumstances in the world are improving, at least for Bitcoin. The dollar strength index, for example, yesterday dropped down massively, and Bitcoin did not even react that bullish to that. But it's still very bearish. I mean, it's highly likely that, you know, we might find some support here, but that afterwards we will continue our downtrend, and that will drop down to the levels we were at the end of January and the beginning of February. And back then we also still had we also had a lot of bullish momentum in the markets. So fundamentally we're still bullish. Now the thing is that there seems to be some sort of a shift though in Bitcoin, and that's also what we just talked about with the dollar strength index being very bearish yesterday. Bitcoin did not react that much to it, and to be honest, we even fell with it. Even though initially we were bullish, but it seems like it seemed at least that we got a lot of resistance from that 28,500 level. And altogether, and that's also what I wanted to show you, if you zoom in, you can see that some sort of well, I wouldn't call it a downtrend, but some more bearish momentum has slipped into the price. So that's going to be our main challenge today. It's going to be whether we can actually, whether we will respect that level or not. I would argue that right now, even though it's a very minor level, this level right here is the main resistance level. All right, so that's between 28,250 and 28,100. And within an hour, so probably when I've just uploaded this video, we will either have closed below that or above that. If we have closed above that, I think we will get up to 28,500, 28,700 again. And even though I do not think we will break above that, then we are definitely not bearish. All right, then we will probably just drop down and stay in this consolidation. But at this point in time, it looks a bit more likely, and that's also working well together with that. I do expect some support here from the dollar strength index. It's working nicely that I think it's more likely that we will actually drop back down to this level around 27,500. Now breaking below that does not seem like the most likely scenario, but from there we'll see again. I mean, if we really do respect this bearish momentum and the 28 and the 50 EMA become resistance, we might as well drop down to 26,700 later this week. But I'll keep you updated on that. For now, these are my thoughts on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching. Take care today and bye.